Hey guys, Right House here, and welcome back to our Commander of the Great War Let's Play series, playing as the Central Powers. And when we left off, we moved our forces back just a few hexes here in Belgium, kind of a delaying maneuver. We used this same maneuver during the Allied campaign when we're playing as the Allies with the Russians. However, I think that they're going to continue pushing along that path, and that's fine. We'll force them to leave their trenches when they do that and hopefully hit them back hard. Also, the Russian front looks like it's starting to come together. We've destroyed several of the enemy units. We surrounded one up there and pummeled it to pieces. However, the Austrians are losing some ground. We did lose Lemberg. We're probably going to lose this city as well, which isn't really a city. It's more of like a fortress. That is unfortunate. You can see their entrenchment values at 14. So these are considered fortresses, I believe. Let's see, Verdun, yeah. See, Verdun's a fortress. It also gives you a little bit of production, but they give awesome entrenchment values as well. We definitely can't lose Königsberg. Königsberg is one of our victory cities. See, Russia, if we wanted to take some of Russia's victory cities, we'd need to go and take Petrograd and Moscow, but Petrograd's their main city, so that's where we'd be focusing at, along with this would be a good Ottoman objective city since it's closest to them, but almost impossible for them to reach that. And then over here, Cairo, but you can see that we're not having such a good time with the British. The British are bringing in pieces of artillery and airplanes, and they're fighting unfair. We don't have that stuff, at least not for the Ottomans. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and look at a couple fronts here that have not opened up, such as the Italian front. It's going to be opening up right here. And I'm thinking I'm going to be focusing 2 to 3 units at each of these locations, Trieste and Trento, right? So these two places right here. I'm going to want some good strong units to hold the territory. The Italians, I'm thinking, if we don't contain them, they could really start overwhelming us over here. So I am considering bringing the another piece of artillery over here. This is a front that's going to have to get worked on. If we don't stop the Russians, they're just going to plow all the way in and take our good cities here. Don't want to lose Krakow. Don't want to lose any of this, right? Don't want to lose Trento either. So it's going to be very difficult for us, but fun. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn here and see what happens. Alright, so Germany got external torpedo storage. That's cool. And over here we have the opportunity to go ahead and surround this unit, which we're going to go ahead and do. And with that, let's see here. We're just going to hold on to our ammunition there. Just repair these guys up. Have them hold some ground here. The Russians didn't move any further over here, which is good for us. Let's see here. expect the Italians to enter. Yeah, they might enter next turn. They might enter the turn after. Yeah, so we're going to be moving our artillery. Let's see. Probably to this location and then help push them back there. And then 2 more units of Austrian troops will ship via railroad out this way as soon as we can get them there. Probably get one to Sarajevo, the other to Cattaro. I'm going to leave 1 garrison down here to hold that city. And the rest of these guys here will catch railroads whenever we can. So yeah, I think Austria is going to be in a good position. We're definitely have a lot of troops heading that way. These guys are going to rest. We have 0 efficiency. Alright, so Germany's in some dire straits here. I think we're going to lose Antwerp. We'll just have them fortify and hold that place. If they really want it, they're going to have to fight us for it. And I'm going to be focusing on... Let's see here. See, we're losing units along the western front, so we definitely need to have, and they're infantry units as well. So we definitely need to have more troops heading over here. And let's see. You know what, let's let them run out of supply. I'm not going to waste any of our troops. This unit here, concerned about... I'm really getting concerned about this front here. They are pushing us back. Trying to get some kind of... we're gonna lose Brussels. That sucks. Probably going to lose Brussels and Antwerp. And they haven't even started to entrench yet. It's going to take time for them to do that. If we pull back to Liege, right here, we could start... we could definitely start digging in. I think that's what we'll do. By abandoning Brussels. And I'm actually going to hold the entrenchments right here, and we'll try to fill in the gap there. That way we have the option to counterattack. Alright. Now, let's look at the Ottoman front here. Actually, Austria, let's build some units. Let's build a... Let's see. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Austria has 9 units of infantry, which is pretty good. I don't even know if Germany has that many. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Germany only has 8. So actually Austria is, as far as land units, they're doing much better than Germany. I think they might even have better war capacity. I don't know. No, Germany has a lot of other units like naval units and stuff. That's right. Alright, so let's see here. Maybe I should get rid of our units over here, start disbanding our navy. I think I actually will disband this unit here. Yeah. Can't do it this turn. Alright, anyway. Austria should probably build a bunch of garrison units, because they have low upkeep. So we can actually support 2 garrison units for every infantry unit. That's what we'll do. We'll build a couple more garrison units. We'll have Austria kind of supplement the German line here, because German troops are superior to the Russian troops right now. Not the Russian, yeah, the Russian troops, and they're superior, more superior than the Austrians as well. All right, so here we have a British unit. We're gonna surround it, let it run out of supply. And we'll reinforce. And the other thing was research, I believe. Oh, we already did that last turn. Good, good, good. Let's focus on infantry grenades next. And any other research we should be focusing on here. Let's see. I like the idea of counter artillery. Better guns. Concrete pillboxes. Alright, overall that's pretty good. And I think we'll end the turn at that. Hopefully, we can hold out here. Why are they so... They're completely unable to take on the British garrison units. Alright. Maybe we should be further increasing our infantry research. Not sure. In a couple turns, though, I think we'll have an advantage. You can see for Germany research here, look at this. That's all about to come into being. And here come the Italians. Yeah, I think they're going to take Trento. And Italy has joined the war. Wow. So, man, every time I try to move up our infantry, they get pummeled to pieces. Very difficult for us to get any kind of advance here. Let's see. almost safer to just move the units, let's see, along the flanks and trench positions. Alright, we're definitely going to need more troops this way. This unit has no efficiency whatsoever, unfortunately. On the good side though is we are able to upgrade some of our units here. And what is this? Tempted to bring this artillery up here. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, clean these guys up here. There we go. Now that unit will not be able to get away from us. So we can start punishing it. And hopefully these guys can start making entrenchments. And let's see here. Armored car, really. Interesting choice. We'll see if they want to bring any more units to this corridor here. If they do, that'd be awesome. I'll just kill more of them that way. Kind of gamey. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll try. And the Ottomans here. Alright. Now, I do want to do something about the Russian theater here. If we can start advancing there. If we can start advancing here, that would be awesome. Just pull more Russian units off the front. Kind of like what the Russians did to us, you know. Or what Ottomans did to the Russians when we were playing as the Russians. Alright, so what are we going to need for that? Something with good ground attack and shock. Okay, shock does efficiency damage, so cavalry are going to be very good for that. Kind of continue attacking them. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to build some cavalry and ship them out over here. And let's start hurting these guys. Okay. Now, I think that's it for our movements so far. Don't know if we're going to be able to hold Trento. Hopefully I can get this unit over there, but look at the efficiency. It's pretty bad. And they got to move over mountains. It's going to be a while. Maybe I can take a railroad, but it's bad. We got a lot of... They came from far away without enough time really to get there. Oh yeah. There we go. Punish them. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the turn. We have some infantry on the way along with cavalry. And we did a few upgrades and repairs. This is starting to look much better here. Happy with that. This front could probably use some work, but we have been getting some kills, so that's good. Western front is looking really bad. They're bringing in a lot of infantry. I think they're going to make a concerted effort to take Trento. The Italians are. I think we're going to lose that. Yeah, we lost it. Damn. Commander was wounded in battle and is recovering from his injuries. You can track his state in the production queue. And Austria has suffered from economic deterioration already. Yeah, it looks like whenever a unit gets destroyed like that, they go into the wounded queue. Alright, so this is probably the best front that we can hold, really. Doesn't really get any better than that for the Ottomans. See, they reinforced the unit here already. Yeah, there's not a lot we're going to be able to do against the Russians there. Until we get the cavalry unit. Perhaps then we can take the city, but I'm still not sure against an entrenched enemy. And this is very concerning to me that they got into this pocket here. There's not a lot I can do about that other than build more infantry. And that's going to take time. So they're not going to be there exactly when we need them. We'll build a garrison unit as well. And for Austria, let's see. What do we need? I actually think Austria is doing pretty good. I'm not going to take any more manpower away from them right now. Could focus on these guys so they don't mount any kind of attack. Poison gas! The use of poison gas on the battlefield has provoked international outrage. Indeed. So now we're looking at Portugal and Romania possibly entering the war. I don't really care though. Poison gas, that's good stuff. Crap. I really should have healed our units now. I don't even know if we're going to be able to hold. Oh boy. Messed up situation here. I want to know what... Oh, he's a general, that's why. This is a general. They got a very defensive general. I was wondering why it was so difficult for our unit to attack back, and that's why. Alright. Now the Russians seem to be pulling back a little bit here. I want them to not be able to attack us in any kind of focused fashion. So focus on their infantry. And then over here we should be able to finish them off. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to see a little more success against the Russian front. Crossing my fingers here. Hopefully. And over here against the Italians. Oh, their efficiency is just wretched. Really bad. Not a lot we can do about that, though. I could go ahead and bring up this unit. It'll be a little more fresh, I think. A little more fresh, not by much. Railroad expansion would be pretty expensive. Alright, and with that I'm going to go ahead and call this one a Let's Play. When we come back we'll finish out the rest of the turn. I don't think there's too much left. And we'll go ahead and see what else we can do. We're really rolling from the damage that was dealt along the western front, but I'm hoping in 2 or 3 turns we'll be able to stem the tide here on a much shorter front as well, and then maybe start working on artillery and stuff like that. Okay, guys, and the Russian front is gonna collapse soon with this artillery and this artillery here, and our superior units. I'm sure that we'll throw back the Russians, take Warsaw, take back Limburg, and then we'll continue our advance against the Russians. So we'll try to keep our manpower up as much as possible, just attacking where it's smart to attack, and then solidify our defense as best as we can. It's going to be difficult, though. I don't think they're going to play along so well. But we'll keep trying. Oh, I can upgrade these guys here. I think we're going to lose this unit no matter what I try to do. If they take the ground, then I'm going to bombard it with artillery next turn. Oh, man. This front is looking horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry units against our 4, and ours are spread out. Bad, bad, bad. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Take care. And happy gaming.